moon and the stars.
We never really went to the moon. What?
Nothing's felt right since 2012 because the world ended and nobody found out.
I mean, honestly, do you really think? Like 60s technology? But we can't do it now?
We just don't feel like it.
Right. Sure. I get it. You should have put Buzz Aldrin in the jail cell after he punched that guy for confronting him about the hoax. What's going on?
We've got some tactics happening from Brian Pillman Jr.
Got some comments without the microphone.
That's just for fun live experience.
Yes. Woo. Boot to the midsection from Brian Pillman Jr. down across the back of the neck.
Some might say a little lower than the midsection. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, the B and the D, if you will.
And everybody was celebrating the anniversary of it. It was a work, man. Ooh. Hollywood set. Nice drop kick there from Brian Pillman Jr.
You've been in wrestling too long. You think everything's a work, brother.
No, I've been on YouTube too long. Conspiracy theory. Chopping away. What about the bleach job? The fresh bleach job. Brian Pillman Jr.
We got a fresh prince and a fresh bleach. It's hard to say. Try saying it at home. You'll do a better job than I did. Here comes Pillman Jr. flying as he is wont to do, but stops short of the stomp, turns it into a facial chop. Some might call that a slap.
And this word just came in that the IWTV app for iPhone just got approved.
Wow.
Tremendous.
Live.
It's
just all
now.
Happening. Engineering is incredible. We live in nowadays. Trey Miguel staggering to the outside.
Trying to sweep the legs. Couldn't, but did on the second attempt. And Trey Miguel back inside the ring.
Which is where I'd like them to stay.
European uppercut before he can dive right in front of us again. Knee to the side of the head from Pillman.
Oh, gentlemen, if you could be careful.
Please. Pillman brings himself back in the ring. Sunset flip. It's a near fall. Both men back to their feet. Trey Miguel out to the apron. Pillman charges in, shoulder to the midsection by Trey Miguel. Springs off the bottom rope into the Rana.
Impressive moves by Trey Miguel, as always. Quick pivots.
Overhand chop, single-handed knuckle lock, walking the ropes. Spring.
Beautiful.
Arm drag.
Spring from the tables of my heart.
Drop kick. Out to the floor to recover.
Yeah, I think you'd have to, but here comes Trey Miguel.
So much for your recovery, man.
Usually it's Brian who's flying. Just a moment ago, it was Trey.
It was his ode to Razor Ramon. The invisible toothpick. Thrown. Trey Miguel.
Oh, he borrowed someone's Mountain Dew. It's a crossover with Nike. Just do it.
Chop across the chest. Brian Pillman Jr.
Pillman Jr. looking a little frustrated at this point. Returns the favor.
Ooh. Brings it back inside the ring. Trey Miguel going to the top rope.
Oh boy. Has to change plans. He does so on a dime. Pillman trying to take control.
Back chop from Pillman.
Chop across the back of the neck is a dangerous thought.
A pump handle driver type thing. Only two.
Brian Pillman Jr. clutching his mullet.
Still to come, your main event, Kobe Durst, Ethan Page, BLP Championship.
Those guys have it in for each other.
Last man standing. Ooh. Fancy footwork right there, avoiding the snapmare, staying on his feet, but got kicked in the head, and now Pillman with the crossbody off the top rope, but nobody home.
Pillman checking for blood. Miguel taking control.
Neck breaker.
And I think it took a lot out of him to complete it.
Kicked him in the head right before the neck breaker, too.
Everybody's
Good combination.
necks are taking tragedies today.
Double count administered by the official.
Gotta make sure these guys are fit for combat, fit to continue.
And
Mirroring each other, they climb up.
Opposite corners.
I mean, this is poetic.
Running elbow in the corner from Trey Miguel.
Just the quickness. How he was able to up, down, over, and through.
And sit on that guy's lap
What
in the front row.
You know, that's the front row experience.
I think you would have preferred if maybe that was Tennille.
Oh.
Power slam! Only 2. We're back here at the RDS Gym on August 24th. McWrestling.
I'm loving it. Ooh.
Stomping away on the side of the head.
Wrist pull, arm stomps.
Crossing those arms. Avoids it though. Rolls up Pillman.
Ooh.
Gets 2. Both men back to their feet. Ducks the clothesline.
Wow. Trey Miguel, just effortless movement.
Pillman gets out of harm's way. Trey Miguel, backslide. Pillman back to his feet. Knee strike. To the top. Crossbody. But the momentum. Trey Miguel on top.
And back over.
And
Wow.
that's 3. Brian Pillman Jr.
It was anybody's game for a moment, but Pillman Jr. took the prize.